right, so we are literally moments away from seeing part 2 of the global Dokkan campaign. It is obviously GT. They literally leaked it themselves. If you guys didn't see, it was literally in the sort of like jukebox where you can select the OST for your profile. I believe that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. And you could see what appeared to be a Dokkan Fest Omega Shenron just sitting in there in game, by the way, not like some sort of data download, nothing like that. JP players could just literally see it in their game. Absolutely insane. So obviously it is GT related. I just wanted to do something before we see these characters and see these cards, and that was discuss this, which is the fact that, oh, by the way, my TN reaction that you guys have been asking for will be on this video, so it'll be after we react to whatever they're coming for GDC. But everyone keeps talking about all these fusions and everything that we've got, right? And so in the game, like in totality of Gogetas, which by the way, 2 of these are actually like, and I'm just talking standalone, 2 of these are literally free to play. So summonable standalone Gogetas, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the entirety of the game over the course of 10 years, where they release at least 1 new unit every 2 weeks in this game for 10 years. It's crazy. So I want it to be a standalone Gogeta, right? And then I went ahead, and even though you can clearly see it, there's only 2 standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. Obviously, due up for Super EZA, due up for EZA from this guy. They're really behind on EZAs, right? This is a 2020 unit, and we already have 2022 units getting EZA'd, including Path to Power Kid Goku, who is a very late 2022 unit, but it made sense to do that. Now, taking it a step further, right, and just looking at Super Saiyan 4 Goku cards, obviously, we just got one this year, which is not showing here because we can't see it because he starts out as a Super Saiyan 3. This is sort of my agenda to it not being a tag unit, and I said this in my summoning video, but I really want some more standalones. I know we just got tags. Tags are really cool. Tags are a very fun mechanic, but so far, I don't think, like, and they're obviously saving them because we don't know when the manga, or we don't know when the anime is coming back, or if they'll ever be able to adopt a manga content. They probably won't. So they don't know, like, they have to pace themselves in terms of what they're doing. That's why we just got a tag Super Saiyan Blue unit that Vegito is an active skill, right? Anyways, all that to say, I don't think maybe it'll be tag SSJ4s, but we currently have non-tag, but just like the old school version of it, SSJ4s, that are in contention for like best unit in the game, right? They're just really good at the hardest content available in the game right now. And for me, the last standalone Gogeta literally was 2020, October 2020. He's 5 years old, right? So I would want that. But if it wasn't going to be that, and it wasn't going to be tag, this is what I would ask for, which is a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, whose last standalone card. So Goku has had 2 standalone cards since it was standalone. One of them being, well, both of them were transforming, but at least this guy starts out as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? This came out for Tanabata 2023, then 10th anniversary had one literally this year, right? Which is why I'm like, a tag Super Saiyan 4 variant of it, I still don't know. That would be 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, because tags are still standalone units, right? They're like standalone in terms of each side of the tag. So I just don't know if they'll do that. So if they don't go standalone SSJ4 Gogeta, then I kind of hope they go standalone Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, the only thing is, and it could be this moment, right? It could be this moment, but I don't think so, because these guys will be getting their EZA for the 11th anniversary. So they are quickly approaching relevancy again. So I don't know that they would redo that. And I know this guy, obviously the same argument could be said for doing this guy, because this guy can transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I would want the 2 paths I would personally would be preferable here are Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or for the love of everything, just get back to doing standalone fusions. Just standalone fusions way more consistently, because the gap here between standalone Gogeta to standalone Gogeta was huge, right? 5th anniversary all the way to 9th anniversary. That was a massive, massive gap there for that specifically. And the last thing I want to look at, we're just the Omega Shenrons, right? The fact that we're already getting another one, this guy's only 2 years old. This guy's only 2 years old. And really the jump from this guy to this also is pretty crazy. I mean, it's a year and a half essentially from one to the other, which is like really, really fast, even closer proximity for, you know, global players. So anywho, I would say I would rather him be standalone, but we already have a standalone one, so like, I think there's a high possibility that's a Sin into an Omega. Also insane, there's only 2 Sin Shenrons in the entirety of the game of all this time. I know there's one that's combined with the Shadow Dragon unit, but still crazy that this is how few of these sort of like final boss character that are in the game, one of which is free to play. So it's 3 summonable and 2 summonable Sins. So anyways, Let's see what these cards are. All right, here it is. It wasn't even live for a second, by the way. July 2025. Whoa, dude. That fierce battle. Okay, it's gotta be. Wait. Yeah, dude, it's gotta be an intro. Dude. Yeah, dude, it's him. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, what? Hang on, one more time. Dude, those animations are sick. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, the Gogeta, like, actual agenda continues to grow ever stronger. Unfortunately for Vegito fans, he got relegated to just being an active ability, and we get to stand alone. Look at these animations, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Are these gonna be like the best? Dude, is part 2 about to literally wash part 1? It is for me. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, man, like the video, dog. All right, here are the TN animations that people have been asking for. I reacted to them like over a month ago. Anyway, here they are. Okay, so today we're reacting to LRTN. I don't know if I'll be able to show this in a stream, in a video. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I want to make sure, obviously, I've reacted to every character since I started doing these. I've never missed one, so we're not starting with the GOAT 22nd World Tournament TN. Here we go, let's check them out.
I might just possibly be able to have an enjoyable fight.
I like the OSC. Okay, these aren't bad. I've read this guy's kit, so I actually don't even know what all he does. Oh, he has a counter? Or counter? Okay. He's got to have an active, right? Okay.
Here goes nothing. I'm aiming right for the stage.
This OST is awesome, bro. Dude, the OST is awesome, bro. Wait, hang on.
I'm aiming right for the stage. Try me.
That shot looks awesome, making everything go away. Dang, dude, he's pretty cool, actually. He is pretty cool. I will give him that. That's sick.